Yeah, you need help, bro? You sure? What are you trying to do? Oh my God. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This guy that's over there, he's doing the right-hand drive conversion on another Integra. Bro, you alright, bro? So, explain what's going on here, bro.
A lot of rust.
Fuck the rust. Oh my God. So this guy went to JDM Depot, bought 2 right-hand drive clips, one for an Integra and then one for DC5. So apparently he's gonna be taking his Integra, converting it right-hand drive, and taking this dashboard, and you're fitting it in the Integra over there.
Yeah, buddy.
I mean, it kind of looked like it will bolt up. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't know. You might have to. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It might just bolt right up.
What, the dash?
Yeah.
If the fucking dash fits in a CRX, it's gonna fit in the fucking Integra.
Well, let's go over to the Integra that he's working on. So this is the Integra base model. Well, you know, got the sunroof, automatic. We're gonna convert it. He wants to make this thing all-wheel drive. He bought wheels from my my old boss, and yeah. So pretty much, we gotta take out the motor. We gotta take out the motor and do the same thing that he's doing over there, but he's just doing it from the firewall. So he's cutting the firewall out and then welding in the new clip. And right now I can't even shoot my vlog because this guy is making so much freaking noise. Shit. Alright, so the other day I cleaned up. It's gonna get kind of loud in here because of this guy. The other day I cleaned up one of my referrals, kind of marked it up in here. This is not the right frame, so I got to take the frame off and swap them. But I got my other one over there that I just cleaned up that I'm gonna actually swap the frame over today. But that's how the referral's gonna look in here. So let's get started. So I got the frames. I got them from I believe it was Redline 360 or something like that. Oh, I got it. Alright. So I got the frames from Redline 360. Forgot how much I paid. Where's my alright. Let's go over here. A little box cutter. I think I paid like maybe $280 for both. Driver and passenger. And brand is called Planted. The ones that I have on here right now is actually from the same company, Planted. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna go with them again. Oh, here you go. Here you go, price. $140 for one, which is actually expensive. I mean, I could have had somebody make them for me, but you know, I just realized how I'm gonna bolt in this one behind here. Get a wrench. It's all good. Don't gotta use a gun for everything. So, alright, let's it looks like the same mounting points as this one. Just that the brackets changed. Look at this guy. Look. Yo, you confused now? What? You confused now?
Hell no, I'm not confused.
Alright, so before I bolt this seat in, I just want to make sure that these line up because I had an issue with my 9th gen going in. They were like off just a little bit, but these look like they're dead on, and the seat is gonna sit low. I might have to get like a bracket to bring it up a little bit to level it out or do something. I don't know, I'll figure it out, but I want to bolt in these seats. Alright. Let's get the swapping. So I'm gonna try to speak over him. So I got everything bolted in. I got the new plate, frame, whatever you want to call it. I got it bolted in now. Now we can put in the driver's seat. And if anybody wants this is for a Honda Civic 9th generation, 2012 to 2015 or some shit like that. This is for sale. So if anybody wants to, I have 2 sets. Prices on here. $140, I sell it for $150, both sets. So if anybody is interested and want to bolt in aftermarket seats, these are for sale. But let's get this one in. Jesus Christ! I have to put this day to vlog. I'm sorry guys, but this guy wants to do a lot. Alright, let's get this seat. Alright, so I got the driver's seat in, but I think I have to unbolt this thing again and take it back out. That's the back piece. I think I gotta unbolt it, take it back out. I think I gotta shift it over a little bit because it's touching the center console. So I don't know why I just went through all that work bolting down that 114, but seat looks good in here, man. Ooh. I'm loving it. All the bolts going fine. Bolts right up. Have no problem. Planted. Never failed me yet. So if you guys are looking for, you know, to bolt in some aftermarket seat, check out Planted. I went on redline360.com. They came within 3 days. And yeah, now they're in, but I gotta take it back out. Gotta shift it over a little bit. I should have left them loose and see where to center it. So that's what I'm about to do now. And I'm gonna bolt up the second seat. And yeah, I'll be back when both seats are in. Gotta get to work now. Alright, so I'm finally done. I got both brackets off. So these are for sale once again for 9th gen. And the, oh my god. And the colors are finally in. Y'all want to see his progress? Look at this. Yo, this is easy, bro? Yeah. Oh, see. So, somebody with no mechanic experience, you think they can do it?
Hell no.
It was a long day. I had issues with the passenger seat because the passenger seat, the lever to slide it back and forth was giving me issues before. So, I used to have people in the 9th gen and they would sit in the seat and randomly when I come to a stop, the seat would just go forward by itself. So I had an issue with this lever down here, but I finally fixed it and it locks into place. So anybody who rides with me, they won't have an issue, you know, worrying about sliding towards the dashboard anymore. But yeah, they're in. I got them a little dirty again, but we'll go back through it with my my little thing. I gotta clean these up a little bit, so that's about it. Yo, so wait, you almost done with this?
On this side, yeah.
So what, you just gotta cut like the spot welds and...
Cut over the spot welds. So that when you go in, you
it just slides in. I got you.
I think. Sorry.
Alright, well we're gonna save this right hand drive. He just happened to be here with me while I was putting in these seats. I'm gonna actually go ahead and clean up the rest of these seats, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. I know it wasn't too much, you know, into it, but I got as much as I could done. I got the seat clean. So I can't stop looking in there now. But I gotta take the steering wheel off next, because the steering wheel is actually gonna be custom. So I gotta find another steering wheel that I can put on there, and where I can roll around. I don't wanna, I mean, I could take the stuff off of this, off of the shaft, and put a vice grip on the shaft, but I kinda don't wanna do that. So I believe I can find a steering wheel. I know plenty of people with EGs, EKs, so I could find a steering wheel just put on there for now, but yeah, so far, so good. On that note, I'll catch you guys on the next vlog.